Hi, John here. In this video, I will talk about Facebook ad compliance with videos and image ads. Basically, this is like a third part of my Facebook ad compliance mastery series. And well, I will explain you, what are like most common things where people's videos are getting disapproved, or like your image ads. Basically, there are like same rules for videos and image ads. And well, at least like you will be able to a little bit protect yourself, because I think this is like the part where most people like do mistake. I would like to first thank you for watching all my videos and like constantly sending me like a lot of feedback, through my Facebook Mastermind Group Federation and through comments and well, basically also like messages in Messenger. And it really like helps me, like motivates me to keep going and doing this like daily videos. So well, if you would like to see more content, and you are still not subscribed, then definitely subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, and also like if you have some other ideas, about the next videos, because like I'm doing that every day, so I always look for like new ideas, then definitely comment below. Well, like I said, that Facebook ad compliance with videos and images is probably the biggest problem, that advertisers have, since like well, it's not very like clear, from Facebook. And well, it's like the easiest thing where you can make a mistake, especially in videos. I have most ads, with videos, so I was getting already like a lot of different problems, for Facebook. So I already know, what I can like afford to show in videos and what is like big no-no, So let's just get to those points. Let's start with something like more like broad, like car crashes. Okay, like videos that are like similar with car crashes, because for example, like I was selling a product for cars, and to a little bit like scare people at the beginning, because it was like safety product. I was using some like amateur photos of like car crashes, from that camera, that is in a car. It was not like something hard, but well, there was like some crash, like nothing serious, like it was like fine. But well, anyway, Facebook anyway like mark it as like sensational content, like flag that video. And well, I was thinking like what else I can do with this, because well, I won't stop selling that product. It's like awesome. Like I said in my previous videos, I usually have videos from like two parts, right? Like first like 10 or 15 seconds I have like shot of video that basically will be like shock person, to watch that explainer part of for that product. So I decided, okay, I will change that another like that first part, and I got like stock footage, and it was like a shot, of a car basically in the tunnel on the roof, and next to it was like sitting woman and calling police, because it was like car crash, and it looks a little bit like sad, but nothing sensational was happening there. But it was basically same emotion for that person, because I mean, yeah, it's like emotional to see like a car crash, but it's also emotional to see that person after that crash, like in that shock, okay? But good was that it was not like real like shocking footage for Facebook, so they let it go, okay? So from that time, I start like making a lot of these videos with that footage like after that car crash, because it helped me like to push through and it still work with those customers. Like I said, like any like shocking video, like animals attacking, like spiders or like any other like insect or whatever, they are like against policies. Facebook don't really want you to shock their like users. Well, I had like again like I had before like one product, and well, it was like about spiders. So I was showing like one video, and it was like a guy, like, and there was like a huge spider, on the ceiling, and that guy was like holding some like pot, and was like slowly trying to like get that spider to that pot, and then that spider like, and there was like a woman, like trying to like record it, and was like commenting the situation. It was like 5 seconds, and when he was like almost at that spider like fall on him, and camera fall as well, and well, this ad like sold so much, but I think after I like hit like those 1.5 million views with that ad, they checked it manually, so they immediately like disapproved it because it was like brutally shocking, and I got like 3000 ads disapproved in like 1 second. See, like sometimes when you are doing like very shocking videos, they will work great, but well, they can also like destroy you, so be careful about those too shocking videos. Another thing is like too much skin, right? Well, problem is that we don't know how much skin, and we don't know how to like measure that skin. So if you are showing any skin, it's like a 50-50 chance that it will get disapproved or not. So you need to be careful about showing like too much skin, you know. That means like if you are selling some like bikini, you know, product, then well, good luck with that, because that's like on the edge, you know. So and well, you will need to be careful about it. So even when you are like showing, for example, like shot, you know, with like focus on hand, you know, there's like too much skin and it's like done, you know. Just when you're showing like a hand with like watches, you know, there will be still a problem. And well, yeah, you need to be very careful about that skin, because they don't like skin at all. And when I'm talking about the hand, they hate like showing close-up shots of human parts, right? So I was having also like some situation where I had a product, you know, and I had shot, you know, that person is like holding that product and playing with it in his hand, you know, and they shut it down because it was like close-up shot on human part. That's, I think they do it, you know, because of these like different, like those teeth whitening products and things like that, you know, because they usually like do like some close-up shots on like teeth, you know, and for some people it can be like very emotional. Well, yeah, so you need to be careful about and don't do like close-up shots. Interesting is that when I tried like those ads with close-up shots on like animals, it was not a problem, but with humans they got disapproved. So just like focus on it and try to like not do like too close-up shots that could be like a little bit sensitive, like for nose, you know, close-up shots, eyes, you know, or like mouth, you know. So just try to like do like a little bit more far. Another huge thing that I had a problem with was in the past was like when you are showing a laugh, you know, and by that I mean I had like ad, and I had there like one super like short shot, you know, video shot from like stock, you know. It was like stock footage. It had like 2 seconds, you know, and well, basically I was showing there like a couple of clips of like happy families, you know, and well, there was like one close-up shot, you know, when like small child was like giving kiss to her mom, you know, on cheek, and they shut it down because of that, because it's not cool to show like people giving them kisses, you know. So even something like this like innocent can really like get you flagged. So be careful about it, you know. So well, rules are rules, so you cannot show like any love, you know, in family. And again, like Facebook assets, they really hate when you are using their emojis. Okay, I had like well, I'm often like using in my ads, you know, like in videos, like on the top of video I usually like put like some question, you know, about that product, and next to it I put usually like some emoji. And well, once I put like emoji from Facebook, you know, and they immediately like shut down that ad and told me that I can't use their assets and it's against their policies. Actually, it's really against their policies. I read it. So be careful about using anything that has like something to do with Facebook, like their logos, you know, or their emojis, you know. And because they don't want it, they don't want it in your ads. Well, interesting is that I saw a couple ads that actually had those emojis and they were fine, but like mine ads and a couple of my friends ads, they were all getting like shut down because of this. So maybe it's like something new, but yeah, don't use their assets because they will shut it down. It's like stupid to got flagged because you are using like their stuff, you know. Well, and also same thing like with those landing pages and product pages. Never show any like before after footage, you know, on Facebook ads. I mean, it's probably like a less problem on your landing page, but if you do it in your ad, you're like done. Okay, that's like the biggest like problem, you know. They hate before after. I mean, if you will do it, you are having like you will have a problem, you know. Using before after images, you know, like teeth, you know, like black teeth, you know, compared to white teeth after, you know, that procedure, that's like a huge no-no. They will shut you down. So never use before and after on Facebook. No guns, no knives, no weapons, you know. So, well, you need to be careful about not just showing like any of these free things, you know, because like it's like obvious, okay, you will not show knives, you know, on Facebook, but you also like should not show anything that even looks like a gun or knife. Okay, I had like 2 products that had a problem with Facebook and was disapproved. Okay, first one was I was showing like footage with a electric screwdriver that looked like a gun, they disapproved it. And second one, I was showing like some toilet plumbing device that looked like, again, like a gun, and that system also like flagged it because it was like a gun, you know, sensational content or something. So you need to be careful if you are going to show anything that has like a little bit like form of a gun. That system is like not smartest, and it's like going wild, and it will shut you down, you know. And well, it might really get you like flagged your ad account because of these things, you know. Like guns are like serious, Facebook don't like it, okay? So just like be very careful if you are launching anything, even when like it's like some baking thing, you know, like whatever, like like to make cakes, you know, they will still like think that you are like a dangerous terrorist. Another huge thing, and that's like I think the second biggest problem, is that, well, Facebook really hates those effects between shots, you know, those like blinking of lights, you know, like fast one, like that one that can like create epilepsy, you know. And well, if you will have it, you know, they will shut you down. I think they even have it, you know, in their policies that you should not do this, you know. So if you have like some like transition effects, you know, between different like shots of footage, you know, in your video ad, then don't use those that will like do some like a light change, you know. And last one, typos. If you will have like any typos in your, well, in your normal text copy or even your videos, Facebook will shut down, okay? They really hate typos. So like I said in previous video about those landing pages, then try to get like that Grammarly account, you know, and there you can pay some like human to check your copy, you know, and put it in some like correct form, you know, when you are not English native speaker, okay? So do that, and just be careful about your like typos, because they will just flag your ads, you know, and well, for something that you could actually like solve like very fast and like cheap, okay? So definitely, yeah, check your typos. So thank you very much for watching this video, and well, if you are still not in Ad Federation, then definitely join it. And well, if you got recently flagged and well, because of one of these things, you know, and you want to like restart your promotion, you know, restart your ad accounts or business managers, you know, definitely download my free ebook, you know, Facebook Ad Ban Survival Guide, and it will help you to get out of that Facebook circle of hell, which is like very difficult. And like it will help you to restart your promotion, so you don't need to always like look behind your back if there's like Facebook, you know, like stabbing you or something. So definitely download that, you know, and it will help you out. And thank you for watching my video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.